Hey y'all, I know y'all want to talk about my cute little Timu top that I paired with my overalls. Let me show you. This was my work attire for today, but that's not what I came on here to talk about. I really wanted to take some time to give some business travel advice, especially to my consultants, because we are, we family, and I wish somebody would have given me this advice before I started doing my 100% travel position. I just wrote out a few things, so if you catch me looking off, it's because I'm looking at my paper. The first thing I want to talk about is staying focused. Like, you have to stay focused on why you're doing this and why you're away from your family. Um, I lost focus so many times, dating and partying, especially in my younger years, because I started this 12 years ago. So, yeah, I lost focus and I had to bring it back, reel it back in, and think about what I'm doing here. Another thing is to save, save, invest, do all of those things. If you have a side hustle now, don't stop your side hustle. Keep that up. Because these consultant positions, they can run out. I've done some time without being able to grab a position, and because I didn't have any money saved, um, it was really hard for me. Um, yeah, so save and invest. Make your investments, and be a boss and stuff. So you don't have to do this as long as I've done it. Um, for sure. And all of these rules that I'm telling you, I've pretty much broken all of them, and that's how I learned. So that's why I wanted to put this out here. So maybe you'll do a better job than I've done, because I broke all the rules. So this is a do as I say, not as I do, because I have broken all of these rules and I've learned. Um, the third thing, though, is remember that you are the consultant, you are not the client. A lot of consultants get that twisted. They get in good with these clients because they can be very friendly, which is really good, and you can use that as an opportunity to be on your best. Always put your best foot forward. Don't be gossiping and shit. Don't don't slip and think that the client is not watching you, because they are. Remember, you're here for them. You basically work for them. So remember, you're not the client. No matter how good things seem to be. Um, the fourth thing is pay Uncle Sam. Out of all these rules, this should have been number one, because I've broken this rule, and because of that, I have a ton of money that I owe Uncle Sam. Um, yeah, so pay Uncle Sam. Pay him up front, pay him in the back, but just make sure you pay Uncle Sam. Them taxes is nothing to play with. Um, and the last thing is use your time wisely. So you're away from your family and it gets really, really hard, but do some of the things that you wouldn't have the opportunity to do if you was back home. Explore where you are. Like, I'm in Maine, so I've explored a lot of things here. I've done a lot of things. I sorry, like the saying goes, when in Maine, do what the Maynards do. I live up to that. I've been so many places, and I just try to find out their main attractions, and I make time to do those things. Um, the lonely moments gets really, really hard, but there is some things that you could do, like bring your loved ones to you. Um, you can take advantage of your time. You have to go home and go home. Do as many video calls as you can do, and you will get through it. And one more I want to add that I didn't even write down is a rule that I just recently broke, which is don't fall in love on these projects. You're not here to do the matchmaking thing. Yes, I broke that rule. I met my boo here in Maine, moved him to Atlanta. But yeah, I advise against that. I think you just need to stay focused. Yes, I broke the rule. It's working out for me so far, but I advise against it. Thank you so much for listening.